Hi, welcome to your love forecast for 2019. So, this is going to be pick your cards and let your energy pull you to the three cards that are right for you. This is kind of along the lines I asked the cards help us, romance angels, love angels, give us, what kind of love those resolutions that we can make for 2019 and how we can, get more love in our life, improve the in our life. What can we keep in mind going into the new year? Kind of like our love resolutions. All right, so scan the cards and pick three that are for you, and I'll read the cards along the lines of our resolutions for the new year. Okay? If you need more time, just pause the video. But again, let your energy pull you to three cards, and those will be your messages for 2019 regarding love and romance. Here we go. Okay, the first card. Oh, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay, so you know what? Resolution for 2019 is to pay attention to the red flags, meaning you don't have to give endless chances. You don't have to pretend that you're blind. You know, they say love is blind. Take the blinders off this year. Make kind of like a resolution. You're going to see everybody for who they are, what they truly are, how they truly are with you. And you're not going to fool yourself with love this year. You're going to pay attention and address any flags that come up. And no wasting time or your love on people who don't reciprocate. You know, it's kind of like take the blinders off. You deserve more. And you're not going to bring in this new year love is blind nonsense. You know, take the blinders off. True love around. If you pick this card, separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Okay, so there might be some separations going on in the new year, and you'll be okay with it. It probably will free you up. Maybe you've been too overly connected or dependent on someone, and separation is good for your growth. So don't be fearful of any kind of separations. If you're in a loving partnership and you're separated, um, it could also be a good thing. It doesn't necessarily mean an ending. Maybe somebody's going away for work, school, whatever scenarios, trips. Heart goes fonder in that scenario. Don't be afraid. Or if it's a separation and you're letting go, don't be afraid of that because that's growth for both parties. Um, and stand on your own 2 feet kind of thing. And don't be fearful of that for the new year. Okay, if you got this one, romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So, in this new year, listen to your romantic feelings. If you start getting the stirrings for someone, and or you're with somebody and you might have a rekindling of stronger romantic feelings, definitely follow through on that and explore those feelings with somebody. So, be open to love and be open to feeling those romantic feelings again and stronger. If you got this one, free yourself. I love this card. It's time to take back control of your life. Woohoo! All right, so in 2019, free yourself. Go for it. You might be trying to get out of this little fence you might have created, maybe for boundaries or safety to protect yourself from love or getting hurt. And it's like free yourself. Go take back your life. Go get your love. Explore, meet new people, that kind of thing. So free yourself in 2019. You got this card. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So you might really be having really strong chemistry with somebody that you're already with. Or if you're single, you're looking for someone who has really strong chemistry in 2019. And definitely, you'll know it when you feel it, kind of thing. If you got this card, heart to heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Yeah, 2019, be honest, be open. Heart to heart conversations, dig deeper. Intimate conversations. Really get to know someone, really share yourself, really get to know them and let them share themselves. Come to new heart to heart conversations and agreements. And discuss your feelings openly. Communicate clearly. So maybe it's being more open to having those heart to heart conversations with people that you really love, whether it's new relationships or old. In 2019, dig deeper, heart to heart. You got this card. Finances and career. I myself chose this card when doing this reading. So let's see. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Well, I can say from my personal perspective, finances and career, very often it's hard to juggle both finances and career. So if you're really focused on your finances and work and trying to toe those fields, see how she's, working in the fields and she's alone in this picture. It's like when you're focused on your financial issues and your work and your career so much, it's hard to fit that love in your life, to be honest. It's very hard to lift your face up and even notice who's walking by or who's around you. So when they say financial issues are a factor in your love life now, I mean, it could be you're in a partnership with somebody and say, they're not a good provider, you're looking for a provider, I don't know, or someone's having debt problems and financial arguments or that kind of thing could get in the way of relationships. But I'm coming more from the place of finances and career are very hard to balance. So if you're really focused on work and career, maybe that is what you're supposed to be focusing on in 2019 and not your love life. Or you might want to lift your face up from your work and try and balance a little love in there along the way. Um, to try and squeeze in some love in between the focus on the work and getting that money. That's what I'm getting from that card because it's very hard to balance both. It really is. Oops, if you get this card, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Wow, so 2019, express your love. Be open about it. Go ahead, make that gesture. Um, Go for yours. Let it be known. No need to waste any time in 2019 being timid or pretending like you don't care. Express your love. Care about somebody, express it. Okay, if you got this card, ooh, religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Yes, a religious factor. So in 2019, it could be that you're a very spiritual person or a very religious person, and this is something you're not going to sacrifice in your love life. So I would say, keep holding on to your religious and spiritual path, and let that additionally guide you to who is the proper person for you. You're taking it in account. If you're very spiritual, you might not want to be with somebody who's not spiritual at all. You're going to find it very hard to connect. And so that is going to be a big factor in deciding not to be, you always keep your options open on who you're attracted to, but it is very difficult. If you're very, very, very religious and somebody isn't, it's going to be difficult to build, um, connect, and go for it. It's going to play a factor. It just is. You're not going to come from, especially very, very spiritual, and somebody's not. It's very hard to connect. You're not even speaking the same language, kind of. And so you've probably realized that along the way. You've probably dated or been with people who you don't connect on a deep, deep levels. And it's not as satisfying. And so maybe 2019, it's holding on to the truth that you need somebody who's more in line with your insides and your heart and with what really matters to you. And so you'll be taking that into account in 2019 that you have to connect on that level. Ha ha ha. It is safe for you to love. I love this card for 2019. Open your heart, give and receive the highest energy of all. Yes, it is safe for you to love. A lot of us have been so hurt, so disappointed. Things haven't worked out. It's hard. I mean, we always say don't carry that baggage around, but it's very hard. You do. Um, you do, naturally. You're guarded, you protect yourself, everything else. You don't want to get hurt again. You're overly protecting yourself. I can attest to that too. In fact, I picked this card as well. So, it is safe for us to love. It's time to let go of those barriers, those walls, and open up a little bit. Not everybody is the same. You're not going to experience the same thing again. 2019, open your heart a little bit to welcome in new experiences, new people, and it's safe. It's safe. You're not going to make the same mistakes in love. You'll protect yourself in ways that are healthy, not overly, so you're blocking everybody out. It's just safe for you to love. Open up a little bit in 2019. If you got this card, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Again, this is very much in line with the heart-to-heart conversations, romantic feelings, express your love. Getting to know each other. This is taking the time in 2019 to really get to know each other. You might want to dig deeper, really reveal your insides more on a deeper level to someone. Maybe you're going into a deeper level of your relationship, and you really want to get to know each other. And take time to do that in 2019, to explore your relationship further, the person further, dig deeper, get to really know each other, and go a little deeper. Reveal your innermost self. As you do so, you get closer. It's more intimate. You're more connected as you share the realer parts of yourself. And then, if you got the last card, let go of control issues for 2019. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. 2019, you might be wanting to let go a little bit of trying to overly control which way the relationship's going. If you're trying so hard to get somebody into your life, let go of the control issues. Maybe you're overly controlling within a relationship and you need to loosen your grip a little bit and allow the situation to unfold naturally. Let the relationships develop more naturally instead of trying to manipulate or control it, and drive it to the level that you want. Just let it go, have fun, get to know each other, go deeper, enjoy each other, and let go of overly controlling for 2019. So those were our messages. I want to pick one more message kind of for all of us to trump this reading. What can we keep in mind, romance angels, for 2019 that will help us in our love lives, bring in, new love, opening ourselves up to better love relationships, expand the love that we have? What's a great crowning card for all of us for 2019? To keep in mind, kind of like our love resolutions as we look forward to a new year. It's all about the love. Wow, this just really, wow, reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay, so it could be some of you that are watching might be reconciling with somebody that you recently broke up with or a long time ago. Somebody might be coming through with an apology and I'm sorry. Let's start again, a second chance. Someone from your past is returning to your life, so maybe this could develop into something. Maybe keep the door open a little bit for that. Um, that's interesting because that has kind of come up a bit. Um, People might be reappearing. It could be romantic and it could not be like a life partner. It could just be somebody from the past that maybe you haven't spoken to in a long time, you had a little rift with, could be a major relationship that ended and someone's coming back, but it could also be people who are feeling, nostalgic or something and coming back into your life, and, you might want to make peace with whatever happened in the past. Ooh. Oh my! And this is the next one, wedding. This situation involves marriage. Okay, so some of you might be meeting somebody in 2019 that might lead to a commitment. When I see wedding, I just think very strong commitment. You could be married with your husband and wife, and so this reading is in regards to you and your husband or wife. You could be reconciling with somebody who ends up to be a long-term commitment. But I'm getting from this, that most of us, if you're in a relationship, it will be going to new, deeper levels and more committed levels in 2019. Let's see if we can get one more. Oh, jeez, this wanted to come out too. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Fabulous crowning card to end and go into 2019. Passion, passion, passion. Reignite our passion in 2019. Just allow your heart, to expand and sing with joy. Go for things that light your fire in all senses, and that kind of like lights your fire for other people as well, to be honest. Keep that passion fire burning on all ends, and let it trickle over into your relationships and have more passionate relationships. I really love this reading because overall it's saying just free yourself. Go with those romantic feelings. Have those heart to heart conversations. Go for people who are really in line with you and your spiritual journey, where you're at religiously or spiritually. Have strong chemistry. Express that love. Balance your finances and career. Don't hold on so tight. Let go of the control issues. And it is safe for you to love no matter what has happened in the past, and just go with that passion in 2019. Let it take you places. Some of you could be bringing your relationships to new committed levels or reconciling with somebody who you might have had, let go in the past. But all in all, What a fabulous reading for 2019. Bring in the love. Have a fabulous, loving new year. And happy holidays to you. Take care. Bye bye.